All right, let's take a journey right into the absolute heart of Bengaluru. Today, we're diving headfirst into the vibrant, chaotic, and just totally captivating world of its iconic markets.
So, think about it for a second. When you show up in a new place, how do you get past all the touristy stuff? How do you really feel its pulse, understand its people, and find its actual soul?
You find it right here. It's in the energy, the noise, the incredible colors, and the constant hum of commerce in its markets. I mean, these are the living, breathing centers of city life. So let's kick off our tour with the classics, right? The foundational markets, these grand, historic hubs that have really defined Bengaluru's commercial landscape for generations. First up is the absolute giant Sri Krishnarajendra Market, but everyone just calls it KR Market. And this isn't just a market. It's one of the largest and oldest in the entire city. Just try to imagine the air, thick with the scent of jasmine and marigolds from its famous flower stalls. You've got vendors creating these amazing, intricate garlands before the sun is even up. It is the engine for fresh produce and wholesale goods for all of Bangalore. Next, let's head over to Russell Market in Shivajinagar. This place is so much more than a market. It's a genuine historic landmark. You can see it right away in its really distinct, kind of retro-style architecture. And inside, it's this fascinating mix, a place where you can find fresh meats and fragrant spices literally right next to shops selling electronics. It's like a time capsule. And then we've got Bangalore Market in Santazapet. Now, this is what you'd call the traditional core of the city's commerce. It's where traders and buyers have been meeting for generations, which makes it the absolute go-to spot for everyday essentials. If you go here, you get a real, authentic feel for the city's daily commercial rhythm. You know, our source material just describes it perfectly as the city's commercial heartbeat. That one phrase just says it all, doesn't it? This is where you can literally feel the pulse of Bangalore. All right, so we've seen the big do-it-all markets. But what if you're on a mission? What if you're hunting for something really specific? Well, that's when you head to the specialist bazaars. Okay, think of this little table as your personal treasure map. If you're looking for endless rolls of textiles and fabrics, the wholesale shops on Kubenpet Main Road are where you need to be. If you're on the hunt for a unique find, we're talking antiques, secondhand goods, or just something super quirky, the Sunday Market in Chickpet is an absolute must-see. And like we said before, Russell Market is the undisputed king for high-quality meats, fish, and amazing spices. And now, we can't forget another major player here, City Market. It's an absolute wholesale powerhouse that, literally never sleeps. It's such a crucial hub in the city's trade network, and its round-the-clock energy is really something else. But hey, Bengaluru's market scene isn't just frozen in time. Not at all. It's evolving, and it's creating this really fascinating space where the city's deep history meets a totally modern sensibility. And this slide shows that contrast perfectly. On one side, you've got the incredible, historic landmark of Russell Market, and on the other, you have the modern market over in Vasant Nagar. This is a smaller, highly rated spot that offers a completely different, much more polished experience with all these curated, hand-picked products. So, we've seen the historic hubs, we've seen the specialist bazaars, and the modern newcomers. How do you take all this info and turn it into the perfect day of exploration? Well, let's map it out. So, how do you experience this story for yourself? It's easy. Here's a simple 3-step plan. Step 1, you've got to immerse yourself in that history at a classic hub like KR or Russell Market. Step 2, go on a treasure hunt at a specialist bazaar. And finally, Step 3, see the evolution for yourself by visiting a modern, curated market. It's really the perfect way to get the full picture. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the vibrant soul of Bengaluru, all told through its incredible markets. The adventure is just sitting there waiting for you. So I guess the only question left is, which market are you going to explore first?